Welcome back, my creators. Today, we're going to do something special. We are going to design specifically for the unisex garment dyed t-shirt found on Printify. This is a unisex shirt and it's very popular. And I want to show you how you can use Canva to design your shirts. Are you ready? Let's go. So, I'm always stressing that whenever you design for any particular item, you really should consider the print area size of that particular design. Because if you make it just a general size to fit everything, it's not a one size fit all type of situation. So it's easier just to design for that particular size. So for this particular shirt, the unisex garment dyed t-shirt found on Printify, you see here that the print size is 4494 by 5097 pixels. 4,494 by 5,097 pixels. So that is the size that we are going to create for our workspace on Canva. By the way, this is also a comfort colors shirt. I know that's a very popular type of shirt, so I just wanted to let you know that this is a comfort colors brand, and you find this a lot selling on Etsy. All right, my creators. So we know that Printify told us that for this particular t-shirt, we need to use a workspace in pixels that is 4494 by 5097. So that's what I have here. Just created a new design and I use that those dimensions in pixels. And so now I am just going to upload some floral image that I created in AI. And we're just going to choose Mother's Day is coming up. So we can choose something pretty. We're going to make a Mother's Day design. So here's a pretty flower. And we can kind of turn this some if we want. But I think I might like it like that. Actually, you know what? Let's not use that one. Let's use something that has a little more width to it. Let's use this because we're going to put text on the top and or bottom of it. All right. So now that I have this design on here, I want to make sure that the background is removed because when you create designs in AI, the background might be white, but it's not removed. So I want to click on background remover so that Canva can start removing the background. Once the background has been removed, right up here where it says BG remover, it will now be purple. Okay. So now let's go over to the left-hand side. Let's go to this panel over here and let's click on the T for text. And we are going to use Magic Write because we're going to ask Canva to give us a nice Mother's Day saying. Okay. Please give me a nice saying for my Mother's Day t-shirt. Please do not use quotation marks. All right. Oh, I'm also going to say in less than 5 words. Okay, so I'm clicking on generate and Canva has generated Mom's Love is Timeless. This is fine. For the sake of this video, we're just going to use that. So I clicked on insert and now you'll see the text right here at the bottom and you can change the font size and the font style. So I'm clicking on the font box and let me choose a font that I might want for this. What happened here? Where are my fonts at? Okay, so let me go over to handwriting. Let's see. I'm going to choose something nice. Okay, this is called Miss Truly, And I think this is an uploaded font, and I think that I got this from Creative Fabrica or Fabrica. Okay, I'm going to make it wider. I'm going to make it larger. Let's expand the text box so that it continues to fill up the text box. And we are going to, let's center it, okay? And now let's click on effects and let's outline it, because I want to make the outline a different color. I don't know if we want to do it white, and I'm saying white because we are going to put it on a black t-shirt, but maybe not white. Let's maybe do red. Let's do red, and let's make it, do we want it much thicker? Not sure. We could do it like that. All right, so mom's love is timeless. Let's stretch the text box all the way across. And I think I was thinking about curving it, but then I'd have to make the flower smaller. So I think I want to keep it like that. Let me move this up some. Okay, let's duplicate this and let's see if we can play around with the flower a little. And let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just flip it around. There we go. And let's turn it some. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to put some other elements in here. And you guys know I love my gold. So let's type in gold glitter and see what comes up. Now you can make it fancy. You can put the drip on here if you want. And if not that one, we can find some other. So let me put in here drip. See what comes up. Okay, a lot of gold drips. Not sure if these are exactly what I want though. So we have to find something appropriate. I don't think this is what I want. I do think I want to add some more little gold flowers to it, just to kind of give it some, a little depth maybe. So I'm going to send this backward. Move it over here. Let me duplicate this. Okay, and I want to put this between the two flowers. So if we click on position and we pull it down here, it's between the two flowers and it's with the other one. So let me duplicate that again. Put it over here. And I want to move that one between the two flowers as well. Okay, so we've got a little, it's like gold leaves, kind of like. All right, so let's move this up some. All right, now let me go back over here because I want some gold. That's kind of pretty. I like that. It's almost like, I don't know, just like a little like honeydew or something. It's really pretty. Okay, so let's go with that. Just kind of put it on the flowers. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Love that. All right, so now we pretty much have our design. I'm not sure about this text though. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate this because just in case we want to keep it, I have it down there. But this one I can kind of play around with. So let's play around with the text until we find exactly which one we want. I don't know if it's the text or the color, but something is just not really not gelling with me. I think I might like that one a little better. Not sure. So let's just duplicate this page. And on one of them, we're going to keep this one. And on the second one, we're going to use this one. And that way, when we put it on the shirt, we could tell which one, we like better. And if we don't like it, we can go back and download the other one. I'm going to change this outline to be maybe a gold. Why didn't it? I'm not clicked on it. Okay. So let me change this to be gold. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. And let me do this one as well. This one is gold. Oh, I think it changed them both. Okay. So let's keep this one. Mom's love is timeless. And if we want, we can find a gold glitter heart. Okay, let's see. This is nice. Make it a little smaller. And we can just kind of put it maybe up here and turn it somewhat. Move this down some. We're going to grab all of these and we're going to group those together so we can move it all together. Down here, here's the heart. Duplicate that, put it over here, and duplicate it one more time and put it there. And we'll kind of turn this one somewhat. We'll make this one straight. And this one is turned inward to the left. Okay, perfect. We can also change the color of these. So let's maybe make this one like a red. And the great thing about Canva, when you put an image on a workspace, it kind of pulls in all of the colors that you're using, which is nice. So now I want to change this one and I want to make it green. So we got the gold, the red, and the green. So that's pretty. And you know what? This green might be a little too dark because we are going to put this on a black t-shirt. So let's find maybe a brighter green somewhat so it'll pop out. Okay, great. All right, so I'm just kind of fumbling around here to see what we got. Okay, let me see if I can put a shadow around this image. I don't know if it'll put the shadow around the entire image or just part of it. Oh, it did it for the whole image. Okay, so, okay, the blur amount, you can decide if you want more or less. The intensity of it is just the color. So I want the intensity to be pretty heavy, but I want the color to be kind of a gold so that it stands out on the black t-shirt. Because remember, we're going to put this on a black t-shirt. Let's see, I'm just playing around with the golds. That's too bright. Okay, I think that's nice right there. All right, so now we have our cute t-shirt design, all right, all made with Canva. So now let's download this by clicking on share. Then you're going to go to download, and I'm going to keep it at 1.5 because that'll make the image a little, the resolution better, because our goal is to have the resolution of 300 DPI. Sometimes when I make it 2, it's like 700 DPI, which is fine. But because this is a smaller image, we could probably get away with doing 2. So we'll try it. So we want a transparent background, and we don't want page 2 yet. We only want page 1. So now we're going to download it, and then we are going to upload this pretty design to our t-shirt on Printify. All right, my creators. So now we're on Printify. So we're at the home stretch. So we're going to just upload the design. You click on my device and you can then upload your design to Printify. So let's see what it looks like. All right, so here is our finished design and it's lovely. So I have both black and white um, variations here. So I'm going to click on preview and now you can see it on black. And I'm going to click on one of the ladies here so you can see how it would look on a woman, and that's adorable. So you see how the mock-ups really make a difference. So if you just click here, it doesn't look like it has any kind of shape. It looks very masculine. But if you click on one of the ones that women are on or in, where they're modeling, you can see the difference, right? So I love that. Looks very nice. Now let's click on the white. And now you can see that it looks perfect. I love that. The only thing about the white, the hearts at the top are really light, so you can't really see the gold one as much. So it's kind of hard on the eyes on the white. So we would need to change maybe these hearts to like all gold or all green or something, or maybe even all red for the white. But nevertheless, you can see how they look, and I think it is fabulous. So this is how you can create your designs for the garment dyed t-shirt on Printify, and you can start selling these t-shirts on Etsy. So you see how nicely our design turned out. I really like it on the black. I think on the white, like I said before, if we had just made the maybe the gold heart like black or something, it would have turned out really nice on the white too. So that's something to consider when you're designing. Just make sure that your colors really do complement your designs, or that your designs complement the colors that you want to have on your store. So nevertheless, this was all made in Canva. So you see how powerful Canva is. So don't forget to sign up for Canva. I don't currently have an affiliate link, so just go to Canva and just get a pro subscription. I think they have it where you can do it on a trial basis, so just try that out for now if you can, because you just get so many different features that you don't have in the pre version. Okay, so anyway, guys, don't forget, sign up for my Facebook club. The link is actually in my profile on my YouTube page, and I'll also put it in the description as well. All right, my creators, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you got something from this video. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do read all of the comments. Remember, when you comment, make sure it's an original comment directly to me. When you comment on someone else's comment, I don't necessarily see those. But if you make an original comment, I will reply to your comments. Thank you again for joining, and remember, the more we create, the less we hate. And I will see you in the next video.